between Durant talking about you and some of the radio, you've gotten a lot of publicity this offseason. I'm curious, so what parts of your game have you kind of worked on this offseason and try to get better at, specifically?
You know, I always say I always have everything I have to work on. And I've realized that this point in my career, how young I am, you know, I haven't really established anything yet, especially on a non-winning team. So, you know, for me, being a leader, obviously on the defensive end, being more efficient. I mean, you know, as athletes, we all know our flaws. You guys can talk about them all you want, but at the end of the day, in the summertime, we're working on our game. Well, I can't speak for everybody. I know I'm working on my game. And, you know, so this year, you know, I have a lot to improve on that, you know, I definitely feel like I'm going to do.
You played in some pretty big pickup games.
Yeah.
You know, you traveled a lot. How does that help you? How did that impact you?
I'd say just in the summertime and your free time, you know, a lot of NBA players taking their time away from, you know, what they could be doing in the summer. You know, we can practically do anything. And, you know, just being all in the gym together. I know I did a pickup game in New York with Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith, C.J. McCollum. So, you know, just getting that type of competition, like in-season competition during the summer, I think is great. And, you know, the open runs that we've been having here as a team with our young group, you know, we've been competing at a high level. And, you know, it's been really exciting what we've been doing. And, you know, I think we have a lot in store this year.
Do you see those skills growing for you? What are you doing better now than you were doing a year ago, 2 years ago? What do you feel like you're better at?
I guess we'll see when the season starts. I mean, I can talk about anything up here, but if I don't do it during the season, then it doesn't mean anything. So, you know, like I said, I'm aware of all this, and, you know, once the season comes, you know, I'm going to be ready to perform.
So it seemed like last year you tried just about every shot you could. You know, you were mid-range and long and at the rim. Are you going to narrow down your offensive repertoire this year, or you think you're going to expand it even further? What's your thoughts on offense this year?
Like I said, just be more efficient, taking the right shot. And in the NBA today, I know a lot of teams are going with, you know, we've been stressing it this summer, either, you know, at the hoop or a three-pointer. But the mid-range game is something I've been working on a lot of my life that, you know, I feel I'm really comfortable with. But at the same time, you know, the better shot, if it's a one more pass to somebody wide open in the corner, I'm going to make that pass. So, you know, just making the right play.
As young as you are, as good as you become, how do you maintain the patience everybody around here says you need before this can be a real contender? How do you maintain patience if they say you're going to need before this team really becomes a contender?
Because, you know, I see the work that we put in, you know, so, you know, that's how you maintain patience when I see, you know, this young group that I'm alongside of, that they really care and they really want to win. So having a special group like that, a group that all gets along with each other, and, you know, it's bigger than basketball with us. We spent our free time in the summer spending together. You know, we've took a trip to LA, worked out together, you know. I went over to the Allen's house for one of the fights the other time. He'd come over to my house for the Floyd fight. So, you know, just spending time off the court together. Because at the end of the day, we have to spend our lives with these guys. It's not just basketball for us. You know, it's off the court too. So being around a great group of guys, it's awesome for us.
And that's going to click one of these days, you think, on the court?
Oh, for sure. I think it's going to be soon. Like I said, I believe in this team. Especially with the addition of Josh Jackson. I've been watching him play, and he's been unbelievable, you know, over the course of the summer, and he's only getting better. So, you know, with this young group I had, mixed in with the veterans that we have that's been talking to us throughout the summer, you know, I think we're going to be on the right pace to start the season.
When you hear Kevin Durant say some of the things he did about you, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. You know, obviously, Kevin Durant is one of the best basketball players in the world. Especially after the season that he's had last year, being the Finals MVP and winning a championship. And, you know, KD, you know, was a guy that I used to have a fat head of him in my room, actually. so I used to go to sleep looking at Kevin Durant every night, and now he's respecting my game. But, you know, it's unbelievable. At the same time, I know I'm on the right path. Obviously, Kevin Durant was a young player at one time in this league trying to make a name for himself, and I feel like I'm in that same situation right now.
You still talk trash to him, though?
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely still talk trash to him. It's kind of hard to talk trash when you lose, so if I'm winning, then I'll bring the trash talk out. And, you know, the Warriors, I'm sure, are going to be tough again this year, but, you know, like I said, we're not backing down anybody.
So speaking of the Warriors, what
when you saw that they were going to decline the invitation to go to the White House, what was your reaction to that?
You knew it was coming.
Go ahead.
I knew it was coming.